Welcome back. You're watching In Focus. Well, the 46th Annual International Consumer Electronics Show opened this week in Las Vegas, showcasing a new generation of smart gadgets.
Now, some are controlled by voice and gestures. Some let you dictate emails or check real-time gas prices, and others incorporated innovations in cars. Our Paul Dio has more.
Las Vegas is arguably one of the most popular cities in the United States and perhaps primarily known for gambling, shopping, and great entertainment. But this year, the city came alive, putting a spotlight on the upcoming technology trends. The show attracted thousands of exhibitors and was attended by more than 150,000 people. Each year, Consumer Electronics Show showcases upcoming products from cell phones to giant televisions. This year, HD televisions that promise 4 times the picture resolution of current TVs are among the must-see items. TV makers such as Sony, Samsung are among the tech giants looking to set the pace of the Ultra HD.
Main theme this year for sure is TVs, HD TVs. Either 4K, which they're also calling ultra high definition, or OLED TVs. The 4K TVs we're seeing from everyone across the board. I want to say, at least 8 different 4K ultra high definition TVs yesterday.
Sony, Japanese electronics maker lost in the larger shadow cast by Apple and others, seems renewed at this year's show, unveiling a $25,000 TV that literally looks more vibrant and lifelike than real life itself. Sony hopes to make an impact with its 5-inch smartphone, the Xperia Z, which comes equipped with high-resolution camera and a powerful updated core processor. South Korea's Samsung, meanwhile, continued to draw large crowds at the convention, offering a wide variety of charismatic products, including a 110-inch HD set. The tech giant, which makes more chips, more flat screens, handsets, and TVs than any of its competitors, including the world's best-selling smartphones, is aiming to sell 55 million flat screens this year, up from 51 million last year, even as the industry is said to remain stagnant due to the weak global economy. Another hot item at the show is the driverless or self-drive car. Google, Toyota, and Audi were on hand to present their technology that aims to take you out of the driver's seat. While there are still real challenges to overcome, Toyota believes that the goal is attainable.
And ultimately, we believe that there will be a driverless vehicle. But for now, being realistic about it, as an OEM should be, we believe that driverless or autonomous is not necessarily driverless yet.
Connectivity continues to play a major role at this show, with electronic makers displaying the ability to connect everything in your home and car through your smartphone. ADT, a home security provider, was among those at the convention.
So we built it on a fully open standard. So we have Wi-Fi and Zigbee. It's all wireless, and you can manage any appliance, you can manage any light, you can manage your thermostats, you can integrate into your entertainment systems, like we're demonstrating here on Samsung.
The ability to monitor yourself has also never been easier. Wearable device maker Fitbit, who is among the leaders in the industry that didn't exist 5 years ago, allows their users to track their physical fitness now on several different levels.
Well, a lot of our users say that by having a device with them all the time that gives them real-time feedback about how many steps they're doing at that moment really makes them make smart decisions about moving a little bit more.
While there's been much speculation concerning the waning influence of CES, software maker Microsoft was no show this year, joining Apple as non-participants. But the event is still the world's largest, offering more than a glimpse into the future of technology.
Well, now Paul joins us with more on the Consumer Show. Well, Paul, welcome to the show.
Good to be back, Vince.
What a show that was in Las Vegas. Now, what do you make of this extremely fast development in the technology, especially with the big screen?
There's a saying that all that glitters is not gold. So what we are seeing now is the bigger the better. And what we see now more on the market is these huge HD screens, 4,000 resolution, 8,000 resolution HD screens, which are much, much better than the traditional HD screens that we have. What we have right now is the 1080p. 1080p means 1,080 pixels. For HD, but these new screens that they're viewing at the show in Las Vegas are 4,000p or 8,000K, which means that they are 4 times more better than in terms of the picture quality, 8,000 better. So the bigger the better. But
now, Paul, I have to say, I'm so concerned though. It seems like technology is really taking over what a lot of humans typically do, like driving, or like talking, or writing, because now you can talk into your phone, it literally transcribes for you. Now you're having cars that can drive themselves.
Yeah, it's amazing what how technology has transformed over the last 10 years. When you look at how technology was even just 2 years ago, there is so much that has happened, and we are going to keep seeing this trend happening.
Is there a reason to be concerned though about it?
Absolutely. For now, I think the better the technology, the better we are off, because right now everybody is trying to tap into that market where you bring up something, it has to be the best of the best.
Very quickly, who is buying this? Who can buy the kind of screen that we're seeing there? Who is even selling it?
That's where the irony is. Right now, there are no buyers because there is no content for these huge televisions. We are looking at what we have is 1080p. Now, these high-resolution televisions are 4,000 pixels, 8,000 pixels. Nobody has content for it. No store wants to carry it because they have to remodel their stores. All the retail sellers don't want to buy into it because it's very expensive. Not only expensive it's too big to maintain. Secondly, you don't have space for it. Individuals who live in apartments, you can't put a 110 square feet television in your apartment.
Paul, before you go, what about for an African audience? Is this anything that they can expect to see?
This is not yet on the market. This is about the future. This is what is going to be happening maybe 2 years down the road, 3 years down the road. So they still have more time to catch up.
Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Paul.
And technology. That's our show for today. Thanks for watching. Good night.
Have a good night.